You are lying on your bed. The day went by. Exhausted, you are finally on your back. Light off. It's finally time for sleep. But the mind doesn't want to know. The body is tired, but the mind is like a running train that won't stop. You wake up the next morning tired, heavy, and with no desire to start your day. What is the first thing you do in the morning? And even more important, what is the last thing you do before going to bed in the evening? Seems incredible, but really the last 30 minutes of your day can hugely determine your sleep quality, your rest, your recovery of your energy. So, today this video is about this, learning to go into bed. We are so used to bring our problems, all the things that we have done into our day, all the strange situations and thoughts into our bedroom. So we often find ourselves in this situation where our mind is so awake that we can't sleep. Our body is exhausted, but we just stay there looking at the ceiling and can't fall asleep. This is a really big problem today for a lot of people. Insomnia and difficulty to get a really deep sleep and to rest the body and the mind. Well, I'm tired to not sleep well. So really, this 30 minutes is nothing. And we can inculcate the mind with simple habits that will change everything. Let's see how our mind works first. So in yoga, we classify our mind tendency that determines our emotion and actions in 3 different qualities that are called gunas. The first one is rajas. Then we have tamas and sattva. You can find it also in different order. But rajas, what's that quality? Rajas actually is the active part. So motion, energy, the one that makes us want for more, desire. We can have this quality in our mind and in our body. So both. The second one is tamas. Tamas is a heavy quality. So the sensation of heaviness, of dullness, laziness. That's feeling when you wake up in the morning and you have no desire to do nothing. So lack of purpose when the body is exhausted. So really completely lack of energy. Then we have sattva. Sattva is a balanced state of mind and clarity, truthfulness, honesty. These are all aspects of this quality. Also free of greed, of angry, and we see clearly all the things that happens in the surrounding. We don't react to the world. Instead, we can learn from every situation something new. And it's free of violence. And sattva is also the one that we want to increase in as a yogi practitioner. World in this modern society, we live more in a state of imbalance of these 3 qualities. The most common state in our modern society is this raja guna, so an active mind and often with an exhausted body, so a tamasic heavy body. And we switch from this to on and on and on, and we don't experience this sattvic state, this balancing clarity state of mind. So in science, we can see this in the exactly same way. When we are in this active state, our sympathetic nervous system is active. This means our blood pressures increase, our heart rates too. And this is the reason why when you are lying on your bed in the evening, you can't easily fall asleep, because your mind is really like a unstoppable train. And even if the body is tired, it's the mind that controls everything. Instead, what we are looking for is a sattvic, tamasic state. Tamasic is not just negative. Tamasic is also that's relaxation, also the roots. So we come back home, we find in a nice and cozy place to be. And so how can we do this? There are some simple techniques and tips that I now share with you that you can do in your end, in the last part of your day. So let's see them together. What I love to do is to prepare myself a comfort food, something that I really like, that I enjoy. It should not be complicated. Stay very simple. This way, your body will easily digest it before going to bed. I don't have a rule, but let's say 1-2 hours before sleeping. Dim your light and maybe turn on some candles. I really love this warm light that they emanate, this romantic feeling. Turn off all the electronic devices, especially those with the blue light, so computer, smartphones, TV, and so on. Avoid also calls, discussions, negative influences, and checking mails or social media. As we are made 70% of liquid, when water runs over us, a certain purification happens in our body. So not only it cleans from the outside, but it releases certain chemicals in our brain that relaxes the entire system. So take a bath, a lukewarm shower. You can do some gentle asana, some position like legs on the wall to relax your spine, or you can do some pranayama, some breathing exercises. You can find more here on my YouTube channel. The breath is a very powerful tool to direct your mind toward a balanced and relaxed state in just a couple of minutes. You will be surprised by the efficiency. I'm sure the simple tools will drastically change your sleep quality and recovery. One last thing you can do is to bring your hands in front of your heart, open them like a book, and put in there everything you have done today, everything you wish to do tomorrow, all the problems, all the thoughts, and close your hands, close your mind. Now you are ready to sleep. I would be glad to hear your experience. Let me know in a comment. Namaste. See you in the next video.